Alright, guys. It's me, Bugsy, and giving it. Alright. Now, due to my sickness, which is just me dealing with my cold, which got really aggressive for a moment, then I seized control, you know, because I'm gonna take my medicine, but I'm gonna keep every fan off of me tonight. Gonna sweat it out. The only thing that's gonna cool me off is my water, but not the point. So, dealing with my own projects and health, dealing with my own, dealing with my own little health and projects and whatnot, which I have been taking a break from. So, this guy comes to me and goes like, "Well, I tried to help these people, blah, 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 blah. They stopped this one dude that was a terrorist, blah, 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 with my own two hands." And I looked at it. I wrote this big, almost one page of like me just saying how much of a freaking little wuss he is, and how much of a freaking little ass sucker he is. And let me just read it off. Let me just read it off. Okay, here we go. That's all well and good, Scott, if you actually did it for their benefit, not your own. You're no better than these trolls. You supposedly fight. You're only doing it for attention. Your mission is really wait. Your mission that's what your mission really is. The difference between you and me is I don't act like a hero. I don't have to I don't have to pretend to be one to help somebody. So save me your false heroics. You were saying you're saying this like you had to constantly convince yourself you're a good person because 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 you really have a you really have you really have is delusions of grandeur and a hero complex. You fancy yourself a hero, but you're really just a big coward who hides behind a keyboard. And the way you talk to people, I don't really think you've ever been in a fight. And basically, you mess with people. You mess with people who don't agree. You harass them and tell them you're not strong to get some sort of reaction out of them. No one gave up on their battles. Stop trying to make you make everything dramatic than it already is. Bonus points. No one really wants to deal with you. Also, this is what I should have said. He was like they gave up on their battles. Motherfucker, no one wants to deal with you because you act like a douche to everybody. Okay, let me finish up here because I'm only gonna do a little bit of this. But I'm gonna just probably put it up so you guys can read it. But basically, bottom line is basically I said he's the most biggest self-righteous douchebag ever. He acts like a anime. He acts like a self-righteous anime villain. Like I said before, he always has to convince himself that he is a hero. That's the one thing he wants to tell himself. And really, Scott, if you're listening to this, it's not our fault you don't get attention. God dang, all you trolls, that's all you want. Attention, attention, attention. We need that attention. We need to go mess with Leafy so we can get some of that sweet attention. That's all you do, Scott. You're like them. You're like the people you supposedly try to fight every day. But you don't see it. You always act so self important. You act so self important. Like people owe you something, but they really don't. And really, you're just basically a sham, a con man, a snake oil salesman, a wolf in sheep's clothing, a freaking swindler, and everything else. That's what you are. You try to act like you're a hero, you're a beast, and all this shit. No, you just want to cause shit for the sake of causing shit. You don't care. You don't care who you get. You don't care who you fuck with for that little sense of justice that you feel. But you know you don't feel justice. You just want that attention because you want someone to pay attention to you. You're like a freaking chicken in anime. You're like, notice me, senpais. Notice me because I can't because I want you to notice me. Now, the thing about Madison and a lot of other people, again, they gave you attention. See, you replied to me, and I'm going to reply to you back, and this is the only thing I'm going to give you. Because you, my friend, and you straight up talked to me like you were in your little persona, like, I you talked to me straight up like you're in your little persona, and you didn't want to talk to me man to man, and that's kind of stupid. It's like me coming up to you saying, "Hey, motherfucker, I'm the chaotic gesture." Although that's my video persona, and I have a lot of fun with it, I like to talk to people regularly. You know, without the fluff, without the smoke, without the mirrors. You know? Like an actual person. That's the difference between me and you. I don't act like a hero. I help people out just because. Just because I know it's the right thing to do. You, on the other hand, just want to sit around and fuck with people because, again, that's all you know. You don't know how to be an actual hero. I mean, fuck. I mean, when I was little, Superman, and I mean the Superman from the comics and the cartoons, taught me how to be a hero without actually being a hero. And, you know, I don't consider myself a hero. I consider myself a good person, even though that's what I consider myself. I don't really have to convince or tell myself that, because really I know that I know that I am. You know? And when a troll's gone, you always have to when a troll's gone after a few people bug him and pester him to leave, you always have to take the credit like you did something. Motherfucker, we were dealing with this one dude called Jordan, and like this dude this dude that was messing with this one kid, and this little grown man, he's like calling this kid weeaboo trash and shit. We all took care of him, including me. You didn't do shit. You always want to take credit for everybody else, for what everybody else did. That makes you no better than Jack Thompson's stupid crazy ass. Or Anita Sarkeesian's stupid crazy ass, depending on which crazy ass I'm talking about. But then again, they're both stupid and crazy. Oh, and Anita Sarkeesian just left video games, guys. Like, didn't even care about the people she gave money to. Nope. Just went on, kept on trucking, and whistled along. That's what she did. But for you, Scott, you're just one of those people that try to really convince themselves that they're not completely messed up, and kind of try to convince themselves that you try to convince yourself that you're a hero. When really all you do is fuck with people and harass them, and you expect people to respect you. But no one will ever respect you because of all the things that you've done. And ain't nothing wrong with having emotions, motherfucker. Whoever taught you that was literally smoking a lot. Whoever taught you that was literally. Whoever taught you that was literally smoking. Because Ann talks about her niece, and you go like, "You're weak because blah, blah, blah." That's a part of our family, motherfucker. I know it's a foreign concept, but family are people you care about. We all have people we care about. It's human to show emotions, motherfucker. I don't know what went on in your life to make you feel like that, but not everybody's like you. Everybody deals with their shit their own little way. You act like a little you act like a little you act like a little goo goblin shitmonger because that's all you know. You really want people to just give you attention. That's what all this is about. It's all about you. It's not about everybody else. It's not about their problems and what they're doing and how they're doing the facing and what you're doing to help. No. You always have to make it about yourself. You always gotta be the center of everybody else's world. You know? And you blocked me, proving to me that you're just one big pussy that actually thinks you actually like scare or intimidate me. Listen, son, I'm Bugsy motherfucking No Name. You can't impress me. Okay? You can't. Because you always have to you take credit for what everybody else does. You constantly want to harass people. You said you took down a motherfucker with your two hands, which I know that's a lie. Because you're really a sniveling pussy. Because like seriously, I've been saying this in my videos. After that video, you blocked me and you couldn't say anything constructive against me. And even when you did, it was just all about what you did and not everything I said. Ergo, you're not even confronting me. You're just trying to prove that you are one. When really, I'm not trying to prove that you're not a hero or are a hero. I'm just proving that you're fucked up. But yet, you don't want to even face the fact that you're fucked up. You want to keep hiding. You want to keep moving. You want to keep dodging the question. And that's why, Scott, everybody else on this planet is better than you, my friend. Because you act like such a little self-entitled asshole. You think that everybody's just gonna try and help. Everybody's gonna just try and help you. You didn't help nobody with their battles. You just stressed them out and made it worse. And you keep on fucking with Madison. Her stuff is done, motherfucker. Leave her be. God dang, you probably always gotta bring it up too. I probably what makes this little bit of trauma for her even worse. You gotta keep on bringing it up. Motherfucker. Trust me. I bet if you saw me, you saw what I could do to you, you'd be scared. You would be scared. You'd probably run. Because that's pretty much what all self-entitled assholes like you do. You probably can't fight worth a damn, and you try to act like you're so big, bad, and tough. And another thing is, guys like me don't have to act like we're tough to show that we're actually strong. We just are. And seriously, what do you know about fucking strength? Trust me, you know nothing about it. It's easy for you to sit in your little perch and tell how everybody else is stupid, wrong, or whatever, until you actually walk a mile in their shoes or been through something like what they've been through. But then again, I know you haven't. I feel like you're one of those people that are so privileged you don't know what that's even like. And you act again, you're not a hero. This is not anime. This is not in the world of DC or Marvel. This is reality, sir. And you're not a terror stopping monster. You're not a you're not Goku, you're not Superman, you're not Batman. Hell, you're not even Booster. You're not even Booster Gold. You're just Scott and whatever your last name is. And like Jared the Fox, you have to make dramatics just to you have to make dramatics just so you think that you come out on top. But really, you're not coming out on top. You're just proving you're proving to the people more and more each day that you are what you are. A little wuss. Because you keep blocking them. Because you can't take the heat. Like certain someone used to say to me, if you can't take the heat, stay out of the motherfucking kitchen. And that's the thing. You run, Scott. When everybody tries to talk to you or tries to go against you, you run. You run to another account. You keep running. You keep running. And to me, that's the definition of a pussy. You try to start fights, but you never try to finish them. And you know what? I'm finishing this. Whether you like it or not. So, motherfucker, the last video I send to this is the last video I'm gonna put on DeviantArt about you. Stop fucking around with people, and people stop paying attention to this fuck because he's always gonna try some way to rationalize his own bad behavior because he really does have a hero complex. That just like old Jared, because Jared got one too. He does. Yeah, Jared, I'm gonna talk about you. You do. You and Scott are more alike than you even want to realize. Y'all, I think you guys should be like a freaking team on DA. You guys should be, you should be, you know, Scott can be fuckboy, and you could be fucking Fox. And you guys can go be stupid idiots on Forge. And y'all could be stupid idiots on 4chan. Basically, that's what you guys are. Just basically, Scott, that's what you are. You try to do over dramatics. You dodge my own questions I pose to you, and you just prove that some people on the internet want to be. That's why people are SSJWs, because they need attention or are getting laid, depending on which SSW is doing what they're talking about. Now, I'm gonna go grab me an orange and fight this cold. Scott, seriously, get off the computer, think about your life choices, and think. Because you're not a hero. You're not around to fight you're not around to fight life's problems. You are a person. If you want to help somebody. But don't try to act like a self-important jackass because that's all you know. Try. Don't talk about it, my friend. Actually be about it. But no, you're probably not even gonna look at this video all the way. You're probably just gonna be like, oh, he said something bad about me, black, and I'm gonna just talk about more of my triumphs and not not freaking prove to this man that he's actually wrong. Because I like dodging and avoiding the question. I like running like a little girl to another account to try and hide my tracks. Because on the internet I can be anonymous because I'm stupid. Boop, 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 boop. My name is Scott. So, Scott, I got one thing. I got 2 words for you. Suck it. You fucking SSJW in the making. Suck it. And fuck you. Oh crap. But like I said, suck it and fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I don't say go kill yourself, I say go fuck yourself. Seriously, all you guys say go kill yourself. No, it's easy. Just say go fuck yourself. Jeez, it's not that hard to do. I don't even condone people saying kill yourself. Just say go fuck yourself. It's easy, quick, and you don't have to imply anything you don't want to imply. And if you mess with anybody else, trust me, I got people that would love to take a piece of you. So verbally, so just try, my friend. Because really, all you are is just a kid or grown man who hides behind his own keyboard to try and be cool, but you're really not. You're just a loser. But I'm bet, I'm betting you're some sort of 18-year-old man dancing around doing the hula, being a social justice warrior in the training. So, fuck off. Fuck off, man. And for the rest of you, see you later. Hopefully I can beat this cold and I can go back to doing videos. But I wanted to talk about this because Scott's just a menace. He's a menace to himself and others. And he needs to just be ignored. I only did this video because he replied. And I just wanted to get another chance to tell him about himself. So Scott, you really are a pussy. And no one else like he loves pussy, but not you. But I'll see you later, guys. And oh yeah, Untuckable loves the pussy. Shut up. Shut up, Bugsy. Whatever, that's the truth. You had to interject some form of comedy in this, didn't you? Mm-hmm. We're both sick, but hey, that doesn't mean we can't laugh. I'll see you guys later. Bye, folks.